My name's Lorraine Allen and I live at Upper Plenty, Victoria.
Yeah, my name's Trevor King and I live in Melbourne, in Glen Waverley.
I'm Neville Walsh, I live in East Melbourne.
Oh, and I'm Jan Walsh and I live in East Melbourne too.
I've completed 11 and they've all been the 200-kilometre ride.
It's the first time for me. We've ridden up Buffalo in training for some. We actually did a bit of riding in France last year and did some serious hills there. But so Buffalo's the only part of the ride we've done so far.
Yeah. Yes, I've ridden every Alpine Classic since 1994, and the first half a dozen years I was silly enough to do the 200, but back then only the 200 was on the agenda and then they went to the 100. But it wasn't until late 90s I dropped back from doing the 200 down to the 130, and it's just a weekend, you just don't miss it. It's the Audax weekend of the year.
Preparing for the Alpine Classic is one where you really simply need to have kilometres in the legs. You need to be able to take long climbs, control your breathing, don't let the mental anguish get on top of you. I think that's most important, and keep the cranks rolling round on a comfortable gear.
Quite a bit more mountain work. You've just got to do the hill work if you're going to do the Alpine Classic, and try and enjoy yourself. If you don't do the hill work, you won't enjoy yourself.
Yes, I've been preparing, probably not as much as I should. I don't feel I'm at prime condition yet. Hopefully in the next 2 weeks will be a bit better, but yeah, we've been trying to do a couple of long rides a week, I guess.
The training we've been doing have been around 100k and we feel pretty good after that, and then at the end of the ride we think, gee, we've got to do this again on the Classic, and probably a bit more uphill as well. So it'll be a testing ride, there's no doubt about it.
You're going too fast, slow down.
Yeah, pretty good, thanks, absolutely. Yeah, I feel pretty good for getting up at such an early hour of the morning, Sunday morning.
Didn't sleep a wink. My gut was churning, my heart was pounding.
A little nervous.
Very, very anxious, not quite sure of what's ahead, you know, having done it before. It's just roll out and give it a go.
Just arrive, make your way down to the border.
Howdy, John.
Hi Jan, how are you feeling?
Okay. One leg, one down, 5 to go.
How are you, Neville?
Hey John, yeah, really good, lovely ride so far. Yep.
Hi guys.
How you going, Lorraine?
Oh, really good. That was a great ride, absolutely great. Great to be back in downtown Mount Beauty.
So far so good. Filled up with water, had a banana, and now we've got to tackle the hard one.
I am on schedule. I wanted to be here in 2 hours from the start, and I made it with a couple of minutes to spare, so that's a good thing.
Well, we didn't really have a schedule, we just had hopes.
We got off to a bad start actually. We got caught up with the 740 levers rather than the 720, so we...
So we're actually 15 minutes behind.
Yeah, we blew some time, but c'est la vie.
Absolutely on schedule, yeah. Yep, I can't see any reason why I don't get to Falls Creek by 10 o'clock.
Let's go.
Okay, I'm off.
We off?
We're off.
We're off.
Up the next little bump.
Okay, go. Okie dokie.
All right, do the tuning up. Hang on, we'll make ourselves look a bit presentable. Yeah. Right, back at Bright. The hard part's not quite over because one could say, well, we've only got 35 k's out to go, but the problem is about 22 of that's uphill. See you at Buffalo. Okay.
See you, Trev.
See ya.
Good luck, mate.
Howdy, John.
How are you, Nev?
I feel, I know this is courting disaster, but I feel fine.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah. No, stop.
My feet! Thank you. Oh, that's great. Nev's been very, very patient, and he's just been sauntering up, keeping an eye on me, and then he was a bit worried that I might not make it back, so he thought he'd have a go and come back a bit faster. And I didn't expect to see him here, so it's very nice he's there. See you, John!
See you,
I hope I will anyway.
How you feeling, Nev?
Yeah, okay. We just took that nice and steady.
Your eyes are good. You're not so
No, that's lovely.
I'm going to test the legs a little bit from here on. So I'm going to
Another 8
drop
k's
Jan.
uphill and then 3
He's
flat.
going to drop me now.
Going to drop her.
He's going to. I'm just a bit breathless, catching my breath. Feet a bit burny, but they're improving by the second.
Last stage. See ya. I think my head was a bit too eager for the body. It hurt. I'm going to refresh.
Go and refresh.
Right, mate.
Congratulations, mate.
Thanks, John. Thanks. Whoa.
Well done, honey bun. It's just like the top of Montu, isn't it?
You're eating like a pig.
I know. It's absolutely what I didn't think I'd want, but it's exactly the right thing.
I don't know how. Where's my bike?
Down that way. See you, John. Last goodbye.
See ya.
Yeah, we just waiting.
Oh, look, I'm feeling fantastic. Absolutely sensational day it was. It took me, I knew you were going to ask me that, let me think. I finished just after 3. So that's 7.5, near 8 hours, I guess.
I feel pretty good, but a bit tired. I mean, you know, it's a very arduous ride. Buffalo seems to get longer and longer every time you do it. I got in at 4:30, which is just a little over 10 hours, so I'm happy with that.
Yeah.
Good on you, man. Now, yesterday, that's what we had a little meeting with here.
Did good. Did good.
I don't know what mine just says 27 minutes, and I thought the last time I looked at it said 10 hours, so it's probably gone up to 12 easily.
Would you do the ride again, guys?
Yeah, I probably would. I'd certainly do the shorter ones. I'll think about the 200 again.
I don't know. I'm not put off. I enjoyed the training and feeling fit, but you know, I've proved that point now. I don't know.
See you up there on the way to Buffalo.
I see the 170k mark of
buffalo.
See you on the hill.
Yeah, absolutely.
See you on the hill.
Absolutely.
Okay.